What's up, guys, and welcome back to Planet Zoo. This is about Planet Zoo, but it's not actual gameplay footage, guys. We're going over one of the best resources available to help you plan out your habitats, and that is Planet Zoopedia. I'll put a link in the description below. I'm going to go ahead and copy that right now. This is absolutely amazing. However, I do want to tell you guys, do not confuse this with the official Planet Zoo Zoopedia. So if you do a search for Zoopedia, the first one you're going to come up with is the official Planet Zoo Zoopedia, which is a lot different. It doesn't give you the same information, alright? Yeah, it looks great, it looks beautiful, it tells you if something is a DLC, it tells you if you need like the deluxe edition of Planet Zoo. It's great, but it really doesn't go over the stuff that Planet Zoopedia does. So you can use this in conjunction with Planet Zoopedia, but I'm really not a fan of this one. It doesn't give you the information that you really want. So if you're doing a search, you do Zoopedia, you're looking for Planet Zoopedia. Alright, guys, so we're gonna get rid of that. This is what the screen is gonna look like. It's available in different languages. If you're not English speaking, or if you don't read English. But this thing has so much information, it's almost overwhelming. But it really is easy to figure out, alright? So the first one here, we're going to go to the Zoopedia information. We're going to click on that, and boom, we have every single animal in the game, including exhibit animals, alright? And you can change that up. Maybe you just want exhibit animals. So here you go. Here's all the exhibit animals. Maybe you don't want to see exhibits, you just want to see the habitats. Here's all the animals with habitats. Alright? Super easy to navigate, guys. This is awesome. We'll click them both. And then you can click over here to expanded animal compatibility. So if you add that and say you come over here to Aardvark. Come on. Okay, let's go with African buffalo. It tells you animals African buffalo can share a habitat with. These are all the ones that the buffalo can be in the same habitat with. It tells you the different biomes that it likes. It tells you the continent that it's going to be on. So you can filter all that in-game to help you find all this stuff. So maybe you're looking for an African type themed area. You can just look at this. You know you're going to put the buffaloes in. What goes well with buffaloes in Africa? Well, it tells you right here. Easy reference, alright? It tells you the biomes. Maybe you're just looking for certain biomes. So you want, say, like this jungle biome. All you gotta do is look for these jungle icons, and it tells you. Your savanna. Maybe you just want savanna stuff, so you just look for the savanna icons. And then it also tells you what animals you can put with the African buffalo that will give them enrichment. So like, we have the wildebeest, the ostrich, the warthog. Just look for the thumbs up. That's all you gotta do. It tells you everything you need to know. But if we come over here, we look, it tells you the status, if you're interested, if it's endangered, vulnerable, what are the other ones? Critical, like this one here. You can sort it by continent, just like that as well. That's another easy way to look at things. Okay, we'll just do it in alphabetical order. So mostly we're just going to be looking at African stuff right now. It tells you the different biomes. You can adjust that as well. it tells you how much water they need in the habitat, or if it can't swim. So maybe like these tortoise, you don't necessarily want to, you just want to do a null barrier around them. Just draw a moat around them. They can't swim, so they're not going to be able to break through that null barrier if you put the moat in front of the null barrier. Alright. Temperature. It tells you what temperatures they like. Over here it tells you if they can climb or not, and if they can, how much climbing space they need per animal. Alright. Humidity. This is only for exhibit animals. It'll tell you what the humidity needs to be at, so you can set that prior to getting the animals in. That way you just set it, leave it alone, they'll be happy, you're good. It tells you what kind of fence they need. So like here, grade 3 fence for the African buffalo, and it has to be greater than 1.25 meters. So it doesn't have to be a very big fence, but it does need to be grade 3. It tells you the maximum number of animals as well. That'll make them happy in their family unit or in their pride unit, whatever the case may be. For the African buffalo, you're looking at 1 male and 12 females. That's it. That's all you can have in here. 1 bull and 12 females, alright? Over here, it tells you if you can have people walk through the habitat. So like the aardvark, yes, because the aardvarks aren't going to hurt people. The African buffalo will charge them and kill them, so no, you can't have people walking through their habitat. The tortoise, gentle, yes. Everything else in here is no. Let's see, okapi, yes. The lemurs, yes. Yes, for the lemurs. Springbok, yes. Gazelle, yes. This actually kind of, it weirds me out a little bit because, I mean, you're looking at people getting kicked. But, you know, it's all good. It's not realistic type stuff. So this is one really quick way of looking at what you can do and help you plan out your animals in the zoo that you're building. So if we go back to overview, it says help me build a habitat for my animals. So if you click on that, it kind of gives you a really good overview of what you want. So let's go with let's pick something interesting. Let's go with the Siberian tiger. Alright, then you click add. Let's do 1 male and 1 female, and it tells you your habitat needs to be at least 816 meters squared. You don't need any water, you don't need any climbable space. It's going to be Asia, so you want to make sure when you do your landscaping that you've got Asia checked in your little filters box. And you're also looking at taiga and or is that tundra? I forget which one this is. Tundra or taiga. And whatever this one is, you want to check those as well. Then it'll tell you, you know, you should have 0 to 60% short grass, up to 10% long grass, up to 50% soil, up to 70% rock, up to 20% sand, up to 100% snow, and you should have 25% to 100% coverage, and all that's in the game. You should know that stuff. If you don't, then we can go through it. I've got no problem with doing a little tutorial on that kind of stuff, but I'm really just going over this amazing website right now. So this will help you build your habitat. Alright. One thing I wish the creator added is the type of fence that you needed on this. So we got the Siberian tigers. Well, what kind of fence? What grade of fence do I need? How high does it need to be? That's not in here. And I wish it was. But you can always come back over here, go to the Zoopedia information, come down to Siberian tiger right here, and it tells us we need grade 3 that's at least 3 meters high. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, climbs fence. Okay. So you want to make sure that with your Siberian tiger, you make it to where they can't climb it. You put that little climbing barrier at the top. So going back up, the next one is what animals will fit in my habitat. So here you can put all sorts of stuff. Say you built out a habitat and you don't know what animal you want to put in there. So you can put how much terrain, how much water, how much climbing space you have. You can add the percentage of foliage coverage that you have. Or if you're like me, you're going to kind of go easy. Let's say North America, taiga, temperate, and tundra. We don't know any of this stuff yet, but this is what we're interested in building. So enough questions, let's find some animals. And it tells us, hey, for what you've got selected, these are the ones that will fit. You've got the grizzlies and you got the timber wolves. Perfect. It tells you what you can put in there. So really just fantastic, absolutely fantastic website to use, guys. I use it all the time when I'm trying to figure out what animal I'm going to put where, and it helps me figure out the zones in my zoo. Now that's what I mostly use it for, is figuring out the zones. So if I'm going to have like a mountainous zone, a rainforest zone, maybe a snowy zone, an aquatic zone, things like that, I come here, I look at this, and I get all my answers. So it's super cool. It keeps me from having to click back and forth in the Zoopedia in-game, which you can do. It'll give you all the same information for the most part. But having this, taking a look at it for pre-planning and just writing notes for whatever I'm planning on doing next, it's great. The news, it tells you the aquatic pack is out and it has been added to the site. In addition, Valentina helped me add Russian translations to the site, so enjoy those if you're Russian. Yeah, there's a little typo there, but that's okay. You can do the about, and you can also support this creator, which, I mean, if you use this site, throw them a couple bucks, because they really are putting in forth a lot of effort to help us as creators. So anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I just wanted to show that this resource is out there, it's available, and it's absolutely fantastic, and it'll help you in planning out your zoo. So if you like this video, hit that like button, and if I've earned it, hit that subscribe. And until next time, be safe, be cool, have fun. We'll catch you in the next one.